Subscribe to Get Curried and click on the bell icon to get regular update on recipes. Hi, this is Smita Deo and welcome to Get Curried. When we hear the word chaap, we always think of a mutton chaap or a chicken chaap. But nowadays, there's a vegetarian chaap that is becoming extremely famous on the streets of Mumbai and other metros, which is called the Soya Chaap. I have soaked 1 cup of soya beans here for 8 hours. I have drained them and I'm going to grind this to a nice fine paste now. We'll require some water to make this into a smooth paste. I'm going to remove this in a bowl. I have boiled 1 cup of soya chunks over here for 10 minutes and now I'm going to grind this into a nice fine paste again. We're going to require some water for this as well. This is done as well. So let's mix this along with the soya that we have ground. Now to this, I'm going to add a cup of finely chopped onions, some freshly chopped coriander leaves, some freshly chopped mint leaves, very little salt to this, say half a teaspoon. To this, I'm going to add 400 grams of plain flour or maida. And now let's knead this into a firm dough. Basic soya chaap batter is ready. It's little firm. I'm going to apply some oil on my hands and I'm going to make nice tiny balls out of this. I have kept water boiling over here. So we're going to make these small tiny balls and then we're going to boil them for 10 minutes. So let's boil these soya chaps. To have a nice soft round texture to these chaps, use oil on your palms as and when required. While the chops are getting boiled, let's make our marinade. For the marinade, I have taken 1 cup of thick curd, hung curd also you can take, to which let's add 2 tablespoons of fresh cream, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of chili powder, some turmeric, a teaspoon of Garam Masala powder, salt, a tablespoon of roasted gram flour and juice of half a lemon. Now let's mix this well and our marination will be ready. It's been 10 minutes, the chaps are boiling and the only way to know whether they are done or no is if they are floating while you're boiling it. That means they're ready. So now let's remove it in a plate and cool it down. These have cooled down. Now let's drop these into the marinade. Just mix the balls with the marinade very gently because we don't want them to break. I'm going to heat a pan over here, add some oil and some butter. And now I'm going to simply fry these marinated soya chaps. Just toss these in the butter and the oil on a high flame for at least 4 to 5 minutes. You can also grill these in the oven or you can put them in a tandoor. But this is pretty convenient and quick. These are done. Let's put them in a serving platter. I'm going to sprinkle some chatpata chaat masala on this. So our dish is ready to be served. These soya chaps are extremely high in protein, so people on a diet or are health conscious should definitely try this dish and let me know. For such healthy recipes, keep watching Get Curried.